You are listening to Keith Price's Curtain Call.
I'm fabulous. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome. All right, here we go. Let's see. You got a good angle?
I got it.
Good? Okay. She's my new intern. And we are here at the Chita Rivera Awards nominees reception, and I'm standing here now with one of the nominees for this year's Chita Rivera Awards, who is now in one of the shows that has gotten a lot of buzz, as the kids would say. She's got a lot of buzz. Miss Chloe Davis is here for me from Hell's Kitchen. How are you, darling?
Yes, thank you. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to celebrate dance, particularly to celebrate dance on Broadway, to celebrate Camille Brown's choreography, to celebrate the 90s, to celebrate Hell's Kitchen, to celebrate 13 Tony nominations. I mean, we're buzzing and we're so excited. But I'm really, really excited and thankful to be honored and recognized to showcase a particular style of dance that has not always been on Broadway, right? I think Camille Brown's style is so unique. It's so organic. It highlights social dance. It highlights the dance of the 90s, the social dance of the 90s, the hip-hop dance of the 90s, right? So that is not something that we've seen very often on Broadway. Right. So to be able to do that and do it so authentically and be celebrated to do that, that makes me feel really good.
Well, it's like for you, though, we're starting the award season pretty much now. I think everything has been calculated and put out for the season. How exciting is it for you? This is not your first Broadway show, right?
No. Paradise Square was my first Broadway show.
Which I loved.
Thank you.
Ooh, Wakina girl, come through. And that was another show in which there was a lot of dance involved in that as well, and it was also part of the storytelling. So, do you find now with this particular show how it's advancing the storytelling for you?
Yes, I think kudos to the creative team in its capacity, right? For a director who really wants to celebrate dance and who wants to work with their choreographer to really honor that and understand that storytelling can do so much for a production, you know what I mean? Dance can do so much for a production. So kudos for a director to be open to that, because sometimes that's not always the case. And I want to say Michael Greif and Camille Brown worked wonderfully together, and Camille having the space and opportunity to really imagine whatever she wanted to bring to that stage. Right. What we do know Camille Brown does well is storytell. Yes, and what we know she does well is choreograph. And for her to have I guess the ability and space and opportunity to really dive in and celebrate her identity, you know, being raised in New York, celebrating, the 90s, which she also grew up in, the dances that felt so organic to her. Right. I think that's wonderful, and I feel like that's where what moves me as well is because I grew up in the 90s. So, to celebrate social dance, particularly black social dance during the hip-hop era, I just think is phenomenal. And to be able to do that on a Broadway stage, I celebrate that. And to be recognized to do that on a Broadway stage, I also celebrate that. That means we're evolving and we understand that there's so many forms of dance, there's so many styles, and there is not a hierarchy, there is not anything that is inferior to the other, but it's just a way of celebrating movement, to celebrate stories, to celebrate characters' identity, and to celebrate space, right? So I'm just honored.
And it's like it goes to the theory that I have in that so far this season there's something on Broadway for everybody.
Yes.
And then even now for folks who are in it for just the dance. Yeah. They've got so many choices of things that have so many different styles of dance. And that's what I love about the Chita Rivera Awards, that we get to celebrate all of that too. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I'm sure I will be seeing you on the night of the show, which is May 20th? Yes, at the NYU Skirball. I had to say it into the camera so I remember. But at the same time, I just love seeing my folks.
Yes.
Tear it up, girl. I'm just, my folks doing what they're doing, and it's such a wonderful feeling. So congratulations, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for taking time with me.
Thank you. Anytime.
Come on, Chloe Davis. What?